have a musician here where we live.
He's a lot better than that guy.
Oh my God!
Oh my God! By
so
leaps and
amazing.
bounds.
Yeah. It's wonderful. You'll go outside on a Sunday or Saturday afternoon, and you'll hear this amazing saxophone.
I can't remember what it's called.
I can't remember either. But didn't you work at the same place?
Yeah, we used to work at Way Station.
Yeah, Way Station in Frederick. Yeah, it's really good music, and I know they play at the club. I think it's called 311 downtown. So, if you're into.
But let's see. There was the Pit, and then there was. We used to do a lot of like these little war games at our park at night. We weren't supposed to be there, but we would play there all night long. We would just do our little Super Soaker and Nerf guns and lightsabers and shit.
And we'd get stuff from the dollar store, and I would like say I was doing like spells.
Yeah.
I would like blow bubbles.
And you always got captured. You always got captured.
I get captured. The jail was like the place that was like the jungle gym type thing.
Yeah.
Where it had like the little different like jail things. It looked like jail things at the park.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got my legs blasted off a lot in that whole thing.
Yeah. We had a good time. I mean, there was nothing to do really, but we made our own fun.
Squeaker came up with a character once called Lunar and Levias. It was two different characters, and one was a good guy and one was a bad guy.
Yeah.
And I decided I wanted to make characters out of them, but we never wound up using them.
No, but you never knew if he was the good guy or the bad guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. When we were playing, so he always got it. That's why I always went to jail, because he was always like...
Yeah, he always got you.
He always got me, yeah. That was a good time, but that was when we lived in the Pit. Yeah, when we lived in the Pit, none of us had a car. We had to walk everywhere. We would, like, go do, like, get subs at Sheets. We thought that was, like...
Oh, yeah, that was like our fancy food.
Yeah.
We'd do that all the time. We'd get subs, and we'd get coffees, and we'd...
Oh my God! Do you remember it was like 15 little like creamers?
Oh my God! And they were always different flavors.
We get like 15 different creamers and just like fill the cup up, and we're like, we're saving money, and we'd spend like $40. We'd be getting like subs and candy and all of this stuff.
What's funny is one time I got an application for that place, I never turned it in.
Yeah.
I think I had it sitting in my apartment for like months, and I never did anything with it. It's like, nope, I'm not doing
that. No, it's a lot of work. We weren't cut out for that type of work.
Oh, and we smoked so much. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I smoked a pack a day, and I'm sure sometimes I did more than that too. I couldn't believe how much I smoked. Sometimes I really miss it.
Sometimes, yeah. Like when you're watching Sex and the City and everybody smokes on Sex and the City.
Everybody smokes on Sex and the City.
It's hard to watch that. It's like when we're watching Sex and the City, you gotta like at least vape on something. It's a lot.
It's a lot.
People are all high strung and everything too. It's like
And then later in our life, in our 20s, we started doing this thing called Steak Night, where we would watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Angel, and we would get together with people and we'd all make steaks. Everyone would bring their own steak, and we'd all do our steak, and we didn't even have a grill at the time because we were in an apartment. And
we would use cast iron pans.
Cast iron pans, and everyone
would take turns.
Everyone would cook their steak, and then while their steak was resting, they would clean out their pan, and then that was that. And
we would make like I don't know, crock pot of baked potatoes and a salad or rolls or whatever. It was someone would bring drinks, someone would bring rolls, someone would bring salad, and then it's like there's dinner. There's dinner. You got rolls and steak and salad.
And we
wine.
used to eat off of our coffee table.
Yeah.
We didn't have tray tables.
We didn't have tray tables
we
or
just
anything.
eat off our coffee table. That's how we did it.
And our steak knives were so horrible. They were crappy.
God, they were so crappy.
Well, we had steak night like every week.
We eventually got better knives, though.
Yeah, we did. And sometimes we would play magic cards on steak night.
Yeah, sometimes we would play magic cards. Sometimes it wound up when Buffy ended. We went with Smallville and Angel.
Yeah.
And then it was. I know when Buffy changed networks, it was actually Buffy Smallville, and then there was another night Angel came on, and that was kind of weird. And I honestly don't know why. I mean, the networks merged eventually anyway. I don't know why they couldn't reach a deal about crossover.
Hi.
That was kind of crazy. But anyway.
Hi, kitty.
Yeah. Why did they buy Buffy and Roswell? Why didn't they just fucking buy Buffy and Angel? Like,
I don't know.
I don't understand that. I never understood that. Like, if you're gonna buy the show, and you're gonna buy 2 shows, buy the spin-off of the fucking show.
Yeah.
These things did not make sense to me.
Right.
So
yeah.
Then eventually we tried to do it with Stargate, and we wound up saying nope, we're done. We'd get together and party with our friends and eat steak and hang out, and we'd watch whatever we wanted to watch, if we watched anything at all.
But the very first steak night, our friend Mitch brought over a tray of chicken nuggets from Chick-fil-A. And we had those nuggets in our freezer.
It was just the 3 of us the whole night. Those nuggets were in our freezer forever. I used to put them in ramens.
Yeah.
Eventually, because
Artemis, please don't knock the table that the camera's on. Thank you. I did not expect.
She's knocking everything off the table.
Of course she is. She's knocking everything off the table because she's a cat. This is a field test. This is a cat test.
God.
She wants us to go to bed, I think.
Yeah, it's too fucking bad. It's Friday night.
Yep.
Anyway, and yeah, eventually we did move it to Friday, and it was just a lot of fun. We had a lot of good friends back then, and we don't see a lot of them anymore. But there's a few we're still tight with.
People just get old and, get busy and all of that. Can't meet every week like you used to when you were younger.
Nope.
You gotta plan things out like 3, 4, or 5 months in advance, especially people with kids. And we used to just meet every single week and stay up all, we used to have steak nights up till like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when it was. Now, when it was during the rest of the week, it didn't happen like that usually. It was just that when it was on Fridays, it would go.
It started on Tuesday.
Yeah,
and it went to Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
And then Friday, yeah.
Yeah, and then sometimes we'd have them on Saturdays too.
We never had them on Monday.
Nope, never.
Never on Monday.
Nope, steak night could never be on a Monday.
Or a Sunday.
No, not a good day for a steak night.
But yeah, that was a fun time in our life.